What's going on, guys? I hope you're doing well. Right now, I'm going to very quickly break down everything that you get in VIP, but also if you are already in VIP and you're not using some of these channels, you're not taking advantage of some of the opportunities we have here, this will let you know. So check this out. Bear with me through this really quick breakdown, and also this will be announced very, very soon, probably tomorrow morning. So super exciting things going on now. Of course, all this stuff is in the free section. This is in the free section. This as well is in the free section. We do our free weekly live classes here, but starting from here and down is where we get the entire VIP section. So once you join, once you log into WAP and tap claim access after buying VIP, you get all of this immediately. So if you don't see it immediately on your Discord, let one of us know. Whether it be Mansour, whether it be Jake or I, we can all help you immediately getting that done. But the ultimate portfolio, we'll start off there, is where I post every single stock that I'm currently buying. The long-term investments, not swing trades or day trades. The long-term investments at what price and at what price I'm looking to sell them at. So that's got all the positions. When I talk about having a watch list, that's it, except I'm already in them. Portfolio breakdown, this and the ultimate portfolio get updated weekly. So every Sunday night they get updated, the portfolio breakdown shows every stock that I'm currently holding and how much is allocated towards each one, just in case you want to do the same. Now, of course, you shouldn't be just directly copy trading me, but if you want to get some inspiration and also know how high of a conviction trade each one is. Jonas stock alerts, super self-explanatory. I post all my stock alerts in there, my option alerts. So the stock alerts is where I was posting all those earnings trades. So this last week that we killed it on, we went like 6 for 6, and they're all there. So those were leveraged ETFs, but occasionally I'll have some option alerts for earnings as well, which I'll do in here. Crypto alerts, that's a very rare section. You don't have to be looking at that every day. That's in case I'm averaging into Bitcoin, XRP, something like that, or maybe making a swing trade. Jake's investment updates are posted here. He has alerts as well, and it depends, if it's going to be an option trade, crypto alert, or stock alert, it's going to be in there, but we have it all in one place because he does very high conviction trades, and not, alerting every single day like I am. So it's all going to be in there, nice and simple. Clutches, options, alerts. This guy is a goat at trading options, whether it be day or swing trading. He's the one who hit that 1,500% gainer back in May. So every 1,000 invested turned into 16,000. But since then, he's had some 400, some 1,000% gainers, some 300, a bunch of 300 to 400% gainers. And just yesterday, he had this 100% gainer on Qualcomm options. And then the day before, he had this 50% gainer on McDonald's options. So he's great. JPM, he does option alerts. He is not as consistent, I would say, as Clutch, but he does day trading. So you can potentially make a lot of money very quickly following his alerts, potentially. Like this last one, he made 100% on Thursday. But since they are day trades, they can go either way occasionally. But what he looks for is opportunities where he could make like 300%, 2 to 300%, while only risking maybe 40 or 50%. So you just got to keep that in mind. Wolf of Weeble alerts. He does a little bit of everything as well. Options, futures, day trading and swing trading, but also some shares as well. And his are also pretty high conviction trades. He's great. Stormzy does futures trading. So if you're trading a prop firm account or even a live futures account, he's the guy to go to because he's been on fire ever since we brought him on. Penny stocks, we occasionally post some penny stock alerts, whether it's like a momentum alert or like a sponsored alert. Either way, that's going to be in there. But the more active channels are above that. Insider buys, Congress buys, and institutional buys. I'm not clicking on these because I don't want to reveal the stocks that we just flagged in there. I just flagged 2 more, and these are just ones that I'm like, okay, there's a noticeable, like super significant change in the market sentiment because they're stocks typically in a downtrend that insiders, congressmen, or institutions are just loading up on, looking for a reversal. Hedges, straightforward, that's just like what a hedge fund does, basically taking a trade to make money in case the market goes down or one of our positions goes down. We're just protecting ourselves there. IPO news, self-explanatory, keeping you guys updated. IPO alerts, again, self-explanatory, alerting every time I buy into an IPO. But also you're able to see, how much I'm putting in those trades. Earnings calendars, also self-explanatory. The VIP only screen share and VIP only stage, those are for our weekly, or sometimes we do multiple in a week, but typically it's our weekly private calls. So we can go over all the stocks that I'm holding, all the ones that make sense to be buying into or selling off for profits, and then we take like a whole extra maybe 20 to 30 minutes for questions. This last one I did a couple days ago was an hour long, so we stay in there for a while, just getting everyone ready, whether it be like weekend or midweek, just getting everyone on the same page. So you're getting a ton. A lot of people think you're just joining this server to take whatever trades I'm alerting, but no, Clutch has 300 to 400% gainers pretty regularly. Even my options trades, the T-Mobile calls just hit 200%, and then Jake, he's been on fire with Salesforce. He bought the exact bottom. He bought the exact bottom of Figma as well, and the exact bottom of SoFi. Like I said, high conviction. Even if he's not alerting every single day, they have had an insane win rate. And my win rate has been insane for the earnings trades, the options trades, and of course, as you guys know, what I'm famous for, the long-term investments. So this is what you get. If you have any questions, let me know. Let us know in the Discord. But as you guys have seen just from my posts, like one guy let me know today, he started back in January with $49,000. He's now at $171,000. People are actually making life-changing money, and not because we are just perfect. We take some losses, absolutely. But the very high win rate, you have a huge advantage trading with people that have years and years of experience. So that very high win rate is definitely going to come in clutch. I'll see you guys here in VIP, and if you look at the join VIP channel right here, this is the only one you can see. It's the only one open to the public. You can see the link to get in here. So I'll see you guys before we start alerting again on Monday.